rolling.
Yeah. Ugh. Welcome back to Blockbuster Banter, your one-stop shop for this week's top movies. New episodes every Friday at 1 p.m. PST.
Bride edition. Like holding it in.
We're keeping that at.
You know,
So
it's not an
funny.
ideal hairdo, but I don't want to wear a hood for like the fucking 90th episode in a row. Oh my god, my love.
I'll wear a hood.
And my
for you.
honor.
No.
Take it.
Welcome to, like Anubis said, The Bride. A movie.
I can hear the excitement in your voice.
That we I'm excited for the episode, that's for sure. But we obviously have had different opinions on the trailers. You liked trailer 1 and trailer 2. I only liked trailer 2. I thought trailer 1 was really dumb.
Trailer 2 definitely blew one out of the park.
Oh, 100%,
Yeah.
easily. But I was actually excited for the movie after trailer 2, where at first I was just all like, this seems like a movie I will not enjoy. But with that being said, based upon the trailers and the final product of the film, look, thank you, Regal, for not sponsoring this episode, but for having Regal Unlimited as an option.
Oh, wow.
Because if I had paid $20 to see this movie, I think I would have been so disappointed. Because I am disappointed.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think you'd still
with
be
that
disappointed.
being said, D for disappointment. First D tier of the year.
Not an F.
Not an F.
Big
no,
ups.
no.
Not Scream
Not
3.
an F. I enjoyed moments. Definitely not Scream 3. I enjoyed moments.
Mhm.
Whereas with the 2 F tiers I currently have, I wanted to die the whole film. There were parts that I can
Which
compliment. And I
was-
do have a highlight. More lowlights, but I do have a highlight.
F was Primate and which?
Scream 7.
Scream 7.
Also, Scream 3 would go in there.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I definitely agree. Overall, the product wasn't. I didn't enjoy my entire time, but there were some good moments. I would say a C
A
minus.
C minus. Okay. That does line up with our letterbox reviews, which I peered at. Mine was a 2-star and his was a 3-star. So, yeah.
Yeah, it actually perfectly correlates pretty much to how we're feeling.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. Like that first trailer looked better than the product that I received. I'm gonna be honest.
I will agree.
I would have liked to watch, and that's the trailer I didn't like. I would have liked to see the movie I thought it was based off that trailer more than the movie I got.
I feel like we definitely got what we were led on to believe, but also with a little bit of things.
Oh yeah, I don't feel falsely advertised.
I
at
feel
all.
like they meticulously left out what ended up being my least favorite part from the trailers, and then it kind of
Yeah,
sucker
me
punched
too,
me, and I
I
was
think.
like,
I think we have the same.
"This is the
least
whole
fa- I
thing.
think we have
This is
least-
the whole time."
Yeah. Is it the split personality?
Yes.
Yeah, it's my least favorite part of the film.
Why are we
too.
conjuring?
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? This is demonic possession.
Every time it cut to Ida, the bride, Penelope, I don't even know anymore.
Well, I liked Ida.
Talking. I liked her a lot, but
I did
every time
not
it
like
cut to her
Meryl
talking
Shelley.
to what's the
Meryl
disemboweled-
Shelley?
Meryl Shelley,
The author of Frankenstein.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Which is why I felt it even a little
Yeah, I
more
just didn't like
silly.
that part. That's interesting.
That's a huge low light of mine. And it was persistent as
It
well.
was one of my lowlights too.
It was
It
like,
was pretty much the entire plot.
it was a plot driver
It was very important.
for some reason.
Yeah.
I
There
feel like
were
we
a lot of
could've-
plot points that I thought were brought into this movie that were thrown aside or like not elaborated upon enough that would make me care, and it just didn't. Like it felt like it wanted to be several different movies. Like I thought it should have just stuck to They're on the Run. 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone hates them because they're monsters. That was one of my
Everything
the
works-
parts that I liked
yeah.
every time they were running away.
It felt like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm always for, like a heist movie. Even like going into it, I expected a little bit more of like, the elephant in the room, because I heard a lot of people say that this is like the feminist movement movie and stuff like that, which I didn't feel like it was overbearing in any extent.
It
I
did a really bad job. I can see why people thought that, and I think I definitely got that from the impression of the second trailer. And like they were part of the revolution, right? And then all
Mhm.
the women shooting everything up. But
I thought that was kind of fun, personally.
look, it just went away immediately.
This is true.
and I don't like that.
Hmm.
I
Until
can't,
the like
I
credit
can't
scene.
agree with. To me, that's hey, look, this is in this movie. Give us points. I hate that.
Mm.
I despise. This is another one of my lowlights. Hilariously, we're not past the plot section, but this is one of the things I hate the most in movies. It doesn't matter what diversity, theming.
I hate diversity.
I hate it. No, but like when you do something just for the fucking brownie points, and I hate when people give them the fucking brownie
Yeah.
points. They don't deserve it. They didn't elaborate. They didn't actually show any women's struggles. They just said, "Yeah, she started the revolution. Look
Yeah,
at how
I wish we
feminist this
would've-
movie is."
I wish we would have done more with the aforementioned like women on the inside of the crime organization that were referred to by the detective, and then
know.
we didn't see anything about them. We hardly saw anything of Ida other than like her being in the middle of it, which I feel like that could have used a little bit more exposition.
Yeah.
Because some of the women moments I really liked, like when Penelope Cruz's character is like,
I
hey,
love
can
Penelope Cruz's
someone help me
character.
find a theater? And no one's listening to her. And then she goes to the desk attendant. She's like, hey, where can I find a movie? Like little moments like that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And the interactions between her and the doctor. But I would agree that why bring something up and then do nothing with it? We had like a Joker moment, which could have been so cool.
One of my favorite reviews that I read for this movie was Frankenstein Folie à Deux. I don't-
Honestly, actually,
I am a staunch I have a staunch dislike for the first Joker movie, and I don't even want to talk about the second movie.
that's crazy.
But like disliking the first one.
Well, what's crazy is that I like the first one and I really like the second one.
Really?
Uh huh.
I think both are really bad.
Fair enough.
Upon a first viewing, I really liked the first one, but upon rewatch, I was like, this just misses the mark, actually.
Really, I'll have to rewatch it.
And then Joker Folie à Deux took everything I loved about the Joker and Harley Quinn and just destroyed it. It was the
I
worst
guess
adaptation
I
I've
need some
ever
more
fucking
reference
seen.
then. Yeah.
Anyways, that's regardless of the DC side tangent. This movie does feel like Frankenstein Folie à Deux.
It really
where-
does. Yeah.
and that's such a huge insult.
Especially comparing
Also,
it
the review was a
to
1-star review that said that.
to Mr. Del Toro's Frankenstein just from last year,
Oh, yeah,
which
that
was,
was so much better.
amazing.
So
Yeah.
much better.
I feel like
I love that movie.
I also would agree with missing the mark because I really rocked with the idea of the loneliness that someone like Frankenstein's character would have had
I
to
wanted to
endure.
explore more of that.
Exactly.
And I felt like we didn't get enough of it.
Mhm.
And it was annoying and really sucked. I liked when he would like imagine himself in movies. It was really
Yes.
cute.
That was really cool.
I'm happy that kept persisting throughout the plot. That was a really good motivator, but I felt like his loneliness was just so glossed over and
Mhm.
not around long enough. Which I guess makes sense because he's not the main character of this movie. So the moment the bride shows up, we want to focus on her and not Frankenstein's loneliness.
Right.
But they still expand on his character a lot.
Yeah, and it could have been expressed in other ways. Like I feel like one of the ways it was well expressed is like towards the end when they're having their like breakup fight scene,
Yeah.
and she finds out he's been lying this entire time. I feel like that could have been explored a little more. It's like
Yeah.
you're lying because
To me,
you
it
want
felt
your
like it
happy
went
ending.
away when she came around and then came back right then.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like it just. And then he just died. And
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I like that, actually. I like that he got shot and died.
I also do.
Yeah.
I feel like that was really beneficial to like. Obviously, the movie's called The Bride, but it really let me be like, okay, now I can focus on her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There is no Frankenstein. She is no longer Frankenstein's bride. Well, she never was, but.
She's the bride.
Exactly. And then she's like, I'm not Frankenstein's bride. And this is something I really, really disliked. The final bit of the movie takes place back with the doctor,
Mhm.
and she's trying to revive Frank. And I'm like, dude,
Let him be.
like, it's so painful sometimes when movies make awful decisions. But, like, I just felt like we're going to go through all this effort to show how independent she is, and then we're going to attach her to a man. And the entire final act, her entire character was, I need him.
That's a good point.
And that right after, I'm just the bride, which was such a good moment, is also my only highlight of the film. This is really bad because we're going to get to the highlight section. I'm not going to have anything to say. But like I just like that was my favorite part of the film. I was literally thinking I clapped. I was alone in my theater, so I clapped. Also,
That's right.
that should have been a tell.
You didn't go opening night, did you? You
No, I went yesterday.
Oh, it's been out for like a week at this point, right?
It came out the same day as Hoppers, which I miss Hopper.
I
After
also-
watching this movie, I was actively I looked at the theater that was playing Hoppers. And actively went, I wish I just rewatched this movie
Oh goodness.
because this was the start of my day, or kinda. I went out, I got breakfast, and then I went to the Lego store at the Alderwood Mall, and then walked around for a little bit,
And then you watched that.
and then I watched the movie.
Then
It,
you had
it was a
dinner, and then
very
you watched another
interesting
movie.
way to start the day, to say the least.
I would agree. This morning I went on my first ever 5K race, which went well, and then I watched the movie, and now we're here. And I would say that despite my lungs being on fire and I was running in the snow, this was a worse experience. Not by a lot, since I still enjoyed
Right.
it, but like, you know,
Like I said, there are parts that I did enjoy. Like I enjoyed all my positives are gonna come from in the character section, so I'm gonna wait. But
yeah,
like,
one of my positives is a highlight.
plot wise, this movie just everything it tried to do, I didn't necessarily disagree with. I like the concepts on paper. Besides the split personality thing, I absolutely did not
I
like that.
despised that.
That
was
was
so annoying.
that was the biggest deal. Out of the film. I'm waiting for the low light section to talk about that. Sorry, the highlight section.
Oh my
But-
God.
Yeah, I was so disappointed because I actually did come around on this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I like by the end of it, every time we went to a theater, I was like, "This looks so good." Like I know at first I was really like, but I think I would have been disappointed based on my reaction to the first trailer. To be 100% honest,
And also, like, I feel like there could have been two endings for me. One where they both die, perfect. Especially since
I wanted
Romeo and
that.
Juliet it was right there.
they even
you
say
had
it.
it.
They say
You
it.
had
They
it.
even say it. Yeah,
Either that or only the bride lives, because
that's the one I wanted the
yeah,
most.
because like
I
you
wanted
know,
her
origin
to
story
escape.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wanted her to escape, or still, I don't disagree with her taking his body, but I wanted her to lose it, and I wanted her to escape,
Mm-hmm.
and like I don't know, maybe cut like 30 years or something and show she's still alive,
Yeah.
right? Like that's how I
Just
personally
like
would have
Frank.
ended it, and I probably, if that was the ending, I probably would have bumped it up to a C, maybe even a B minus.
Damn. That's true. Because them dying and then coming back.
Because I like the opening scene a lot with her death.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her revival scene. I loved Frank's character.
Oh my god. The
Pretty
set
much
design.
the set design's amazing. The
I'm gonna write
first
that
act is really, really good.
down. Mm-hmm.
Very, very solid. I was sat and strapped for the entire first act. It's the second
Agreed.
act, once she comes back, where we're introducing way too many plot lines that we can't keep up with, and we don't know what this movie wants to be. Now that the bride is here, and she's the main character of the movie, and yeah, we just bring it up, throw it away. Bring it up, throw it away.
Also,
and
yeah,
maybe it comes back later.
like with a 2-hour film, I feel like that's a decent amount of time to carry.
2
like,
hours
at-
is a
like
lot,
three
yeah.
things.
I agree.
Them two, the detectives.
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
I would have said the revolution.
Oh, that's right.
That is the
Yeah.
plot line I was the most excited for because it's literally mentioned in the start of the movie, in the opening monologue.
And then it only comes back at the end.
And I was so disappointed by that. I was like, she started the revolution. That could have been one of the best moments of a film this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that could have been powerful,
Seeing the
but
carnage or
yeah.
whatever the hell it might.
I
bring.
liked seeing the carnage.
the
but
monstrosity.
yeah, I love that. The monstrosity. That's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't do anything with that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, I don't know. I don't want to say this is necessarily a bad movie. It makes really bad decisions, but it's just a disappointing movie,
Yeah. There's a lot of
which
things.
is arguably worse. Maybe if I rewatch it, when it comes to streaming, I'll think higher of it, knowing what it is. But no, well,
probably not.
not knowing what it is, but that's not the word I'm looking for.
I think rewatching it and then seeing those split personalities will be like, oh, I remember why I don't like
Yeah, or-
this.
yeah. It's just a disappointing movie.
The letdowns are like they're strong.
They are,
And
and I was glazing this movie in the Scarlet episode.
It looked
You
like
remember, because that was when trailer 2 came out, I think, or at the very least we brought it up, right? Because we were talking about female protagonists, and I was saying how I felt this movie was going to be one of the. Go watch Scarlet for a better
Oh,
written
God.
female protagonist, because woof.
when Tyler hits
The-
a wolf.
The bride is not a bad female protagonist. I would say she is definitely in the probably the 70th percentile at least. That means better than 70%, right?
Nah.
Right,
Wait.
but that's better than 70%.
Yes.
Then yes, that's what I'm
It's
going
been a
for.
while since I've looked at my statistics.
Me
textbooks.
too. Well, not statistics, but I thought you were gonna say since I've looked at my percentiles. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say that, but that's what I thought you were gonna say.
Who up analyzing the percentiles right now?
But
yeah.
yeah, I would say definitely in the 70th percentile at least of female protagonists, because unfortunately most of them are written really, really bad.
Now I'm just thinking about percentiles. We can. You'll fact check this at home if you really care.
Yeah, we're gonna get 13 comments. I'll be like, so that's not how
Actually,
percentiles work.
according
According to Wikipedia. But anyways, I think that's all I have to say about the plot. It's just a disjointed mess.
yeah,
A really strong opening that does hook you, but a disjointed mess by the end of it.
opening. You mean like in the
first
diner?
act, like
Oh, okay, good.
up until the bride is revived.
Honestly,
even a little bit after that.
and another quick little thing about the intro specifically, I actually kind of really liked the monologue that Meryl Shelley had. Like
That
the
I
character.
liked,
I thought it was
yeah.
super cool.
I thought that was it.
I was
didn't
hoping that
realize
would be it.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, what do you mean? Is she a ghost? Is she like a deity? I don't understand her place
I didn't
other than to
understand
just
her place either, and that was
to throw in vocabulary. Wait, actually, yeah. What the
This
fuck
is the
was
perfect-
what was she doing?
low light. Well, it's about time we move on to that section.
This is true.
So continue. Yeah, what was she doing?
I mean, like, really,
I don't have an
only-
answer to that question, by the way. It's bad.
The only reference that I could think of is when Frank is like, "You have a nice vocabulary." Like that is a like direct actionable consequence of that aspect of the movie. But I mean, otherwise, she acted very erratically when she was Ida when they got to the ball, or
Right.
like, was it in New York? Yeah, it was in
Yeah,
New
it was
York
in
at
New
the New
York.
York party. And so I could see it there, but even then, even in universe, no one's gonna be like, "Hey, you're kind of acting like Meryl Shelley."
Right.
So why?
Yeah. It was weird to bring the spirit of Meryl Shelley back just randomly for no reason.
It really served no purpose. I
If
don't think.
Frank figured it out, that'd be interesting since, Meryl Shelley wrote a book about him.
And like it
Right.
was some fourth wall thing.
Yeah. But no, I just don't get it. I don't understand what the point of that was, and I feel like the movie would have served so
Much better.
if it just, because I could very well believe that the bride acts like that after being
Resurrected.
reinvigorated.
Exactly.
I love the way they always said reinvigorated,
I really like that
especially
too.
Frank. Christian Bale killed it. More on that later.
I'm so lonely.
I'm so lonely.
And
But-
I'm from Wales. Anyway, sorry, go on.
But yeah, I already obviously said my one highlight earlier and most of my lowlights. I would say the final lowlight I have is the waste of Jake Gyllenhaal.
I kind of liked him as a background character.
He was promoted. I thought he would be as big as Penelope Cruz.
This is a
Not
good-
maybe not as big, like the Christian Bale to Jesse Buckley, and if that makes sense, because I'd say Jesse Buckley was a way bigger focus than Christian Bale was. So
Yeah,
I
agree.
but I expected Jake Gyllenhaal to have a bigger role, similar in vein to Penelope Cruz's role, but hers I
feel like I felt her character. I felt
her
very
character,
much.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but not. I'm saying Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right.
I think he was just absolutely wasted. in this
And I
film.
think that, like
he's such a good actor. And
the
I
weight
was
of-
so disappointed
Yes.
with how little of him is in this film.
especially how much little like actual use of that character is, as opposed to being like as a I don't know, a green light, if you will.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, for all you Jay Gatsby fans out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, I agree with that.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like the thing that we've talked about previously, like having these big name actors in your project. Like sometimes it's unnecessary. I would say this is a disservice to him, if that makes sense. Like,
True.
like this project did not deserve him because you could have put in
That's true.
such a much tinier actor to fill that void, and
It would have served
because
just
putting
as much
Jake
as purpose.
Gyllenhaal in the first trailer is, look, come see our movie that Jake Gyllenhaal is in that
Brownie points.
trailer. Yeah, brownie. That's a good way to put it. I wasn't
Mhm.
thinking of it that way, but it's exactly the same vein.
I mean, especially because his only impactful scene, he like is just listening to Frank, and then he's on his knees. Please don't do this. That's Jake Gyllenhaal. That's it.
Make that man act.
Yeah.
He can act.
Have you
Come
seen
on,
Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I was gonna say Spider-Man: Far From Home, but
and his sister's the director.
yeah,
I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, it was
that's
probably a favor.
why he's in the movie.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to be in my movie? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to watch some interviews. I'm lacking.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm sorry, man. I know the director is your sister, but like I just feel like you should have had a way bigger role.
Yeah.
Christian Bale was the rest of the casting. I mean, the casting was really good, regardless. We'll get into that.
I
in a
can't
sec,
recognize Jessie Buckley from anything, but yeah,
but I don't know which else she's from. I know I've seen her.
from the
We'll
hit
get to
TV
that.
show Jessie. Yes. I actually do have a couple of highlights. One of them,
Oh, I know. Never mind. Continue.
specifically the lab, and like the science and the wonder of that stuff. I really like how Frank was also like, I thought you were a mad scientist, and then she was all like, and like it got her
Yeah.
inspired. And also her being like, oh, the voltage and then the amperage. I was like, okay, this feels like a mad scientist who's like just spewing some science shit, and it felt really cool. I really liked. I guess she's part of the character, but she's also one of my highlights. Like her lab and her general sphere of the film, I really liked. And I also really liked the New York dance scene right before they started threatening everyone and all that stuff. I just found it very fun. I really like 1930s aesthetics, LA noir, all that type of stuff. The New Deal, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, for all my fans out there of U.S. history. And so I thought that scene was really fun, and I thought it was cool how everyone's bodies were like, ugh,
Yeah,
I thought that scene was fucking
I love that.
killer.
That one was good.
That reminds me of a Little Gripe when they were in the club and they were playing like electronic music. Electronic music in such degree had not been, really discovered or experimented with until like 1973. So like, what were we doing there? We didn't have music like that. We didn't have clubs like that.
I didn't know that.
You could be in an underground club and the most crazy, like avant-garde shit would be, because that's what jazz is about. Anyway,
Jazz would have been way better for that scene, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, like what?
I'm always just
And,
thinking about,
and like you said, way more avant-garde for the time.
I'm always just thinking about La La Land of the fucking.
Don't remind me of La La Land. Every time I think about La La Land, I gotta I'm gonna cry.
Oh my god! I also really. Want
I guarantee you, the next time when we do our Project Hail Mary video, either after this one or after the next one.
Yes.
For a little bit of context, viewers at home, this and Undertone are recorded on the exact same day.
Same day.
Literally back to back, because I'm going on vacation. Again.
Apparently, Santa Claus is visiting the apartment above us.
Yeah, and I'm going to kill Santa Claus. I'm going to shotgun him with a double barrel. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Is that your only highlight?
Those two.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Or-
also
yeah.
really appreciate the change in cities.
I did like that, yeah.
I feel like going from Chicago to New York.
It added to the Bonnie
Niagara
and Clyde
Falls.
on the run
Yes,
feel.
exactly.
And
It
again, that was my favorite part of the movie, was the Bonnie and Clyde on the
Mhm.
run feel. So
felt very cool. What else did I really like? Well, what a
I think
fun
it's just
question.
characters now. If you're
I guess I also really like the scene where Frank does his first kills because I was just like,
Yeah,
oh,
that was-
dude."
those were brutal.
They were
and I
really
liked
cool.
it. I liked them.
And it really felt like a mic drop of like, oh, we're in it now.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Her first kill too.
Her first kill was really good.
Yeah, I think
All
we can
right.
get into some characters.
Start with the bride, of course. Now, here's where I get to say positive things, and why it's out of F tier. The bride is so well written. I really liked her character
Mhm.
for the whole movie. Mostly talked about everything that I would like to say about her, but I like her character. I like her arc. I don't like her split personality with Meryl, but regardless of
Meryl.
that fact, she is still a very good and very enticing character.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and I liked her identity struggles throughout the movie.
I liked it too. I feel like that augmented to the. I mean, again, underused, really going nowhere. Just themes though that were present throughout the entire thing. I liked her a lot. I really liked. I liked our main cast. Honestly,
I did
Each
too.
one of them had, I think, exceptional things to bring.
Yep.
Especially the detective work. I really liked, and I liked that it was
The
Penelope.
detectives were, oh yeah, Shit you not, I don't think I've seen, but I know she had to have been in something. I don't think I've seen Penelope Cruz since Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
I would not know, but damn,
Pirates of the Caribbean 4 was so long ago, and also Penelope Cruz was the only thing I liked about that movie.
I think I've only seen the first one.
Anyways, yeah, I love Penelope Cruz's character.
Even what's his name?
She was my next favorite character.
What is bro's name? Who was the other detective?
Oh, the other detective?
I've seen him in
fucking
stuff
remember.
before. Oh yeah, Peter Skarsgård.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I said Jake
said
Wild.
yes,
Yeah, I
LOL.
said his character. Yeah,
He
I
was
accidentally
alright.
said Officer Goodman.
I wish.
who looks like the Atom from
I guess
the CW
I wasn't. Nice.
Arrowverse.
I wasn't aware if they were trying to do some sort of redemption arc with him resigning, but I don't know. How do you feel about seeing him at the end credit scene where he's just right back where he
There's an
started?
end credit scene.
Yeah. Not like a post credit scene, but like they do like bam, this is the end of the movie, some names and then some music and then they show the crime boss.
I'm not gonna lie. The second the credits rolled, I bolted.
Dude. So right after that happens, this is the only other reference to the revolution because they're at that restaurant where the mob boss shot the dude in the head.
Oh yeah.
And then the girls have him tied up. The people who are doing the revolution, like not Ida, not anyone, they have him tied up, and they're like presumably going to cut his tongue off, and he has the mark. But the detective is there. He's like at the entrance, being like smiling, women. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that scene. I feel like, well, I guess, and like I said, I don't think they were inherently trying to redeem him by him resigning.
Yeah.
But I just thought his character was done, so I was like, oh. I mean, it kind of sucks to know that you still suck.
Yeah.
I would have rather know nothing.
I guess they just didn't. They chose not to redeem him. Yeah, I agree. I think I'd rather. I like the version of the story that I got because I left immediately, so I didn't even know that.
Me with Marty Supreme. I think we really already have
I
talked
was
a
gonna
lot
say,
about
yeah,
Ida
we've
and
talked
Jake.
about my low light was Ronnie Reed's entire character. The Doctor, I like the Doctor a lot. Why did
She
my
was great.
computer just do that? I don't care. The Doctor was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved her.
I also
I liked her little maid.
yeah, I like how
Greta.
empathetic the doctor was because it would be very easy for someone to be like, you're a horrible monster, which I think contributes to her character as well, her being like a mad scientist. She's like, oh, you're fascinating. And it just felt very true to her character
I agree.
to help in however way she.
I like that she was a bit reluctant at first,
Mm-hmm.
and then just gave in fully, and I like that.
And she's always like, yeah, we can keep you for observations, trying to do her job.
Yeah.
Which is, it was cool. I like those
I loved
touches.
it. Yeah,
Because,
she didn't feel like Dr. Frankenstein.
yeah. And one
I
would
liked it.
hope.
I didn't want her to be. If she would felt like another Dr. Frankenstein, I would have been like, well, this is boring.
And one would hope that a civilian as in someone that wouldn't be someone in her position, like not a scientist. One would imagine that a civilian would be like, oh my God, because
Right.
they are.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
Dr. Cornelia. Fun name.
Yeah, I love Cornelia.
I like all the names.
And then the other character I want to talk about is Frankenstein. Well, I guess this is for performances, actually. I think Christian Bale's performance is Frankenstein. I tried so hard to not let a man steal the show for me in a feminist movie, but I'm sorry, Christian Bale's too good of an actor.
Was he your favorite performance?
He was by far.
Mm.
No,
He-
not
he-
by far. Jesse Buckley is definitely number 2. No shit.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to like her or Penelope Cruz's performance more than Christian Bale's, but I'm biased towards Christian Bale. I liked him as Gore the God Butcher, even though I hate that movie.
movie fucking
That
sucks.
movie's so bad. But I love him as Batman, even though it's one of the most comic and accurate things of all time. I love Christian Bale. Christian Bale is such a big actor to me.
His
and-
deliveries were
Yeah.
really nice.
There was something about all the prosthetics, the way he moved, the way he
Yeah.
talked.
The way he ran too was kind of like he was running like he was a Lego Star Wars character or some shit. That's what I always thought of.
Yeah, I can see it.
And also like
But yeah, he stole the show for me.
Some of
'cause
the-
I loved Christian Bale's performance.
a delivery I have particularly in mind is when they're talking about the first handshake and he was like, I forgot what word he used to describe it when him and Dr. Cornelia shook
Oh,
hands.
yeah,
And
I
he
know.
was like, it's my first. I think he said
Yeah.
euphoric. Something that was like,
Yeah,
like an awesome word. and I really like that delivery.
I love his crash outs.
Yeah.
And then his immediate, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I wish.
yeah, that's all I have for his performance.
I wish that there
but
wasn't.
Jessie Buckley and Penelope Cruz is really the only other, and Annette Bening,
Who?
as she was Cornelia.
Oh, LOL.
Those are the 3 performances that also get highlighted here because all 3 of them kicked absolute ass as their characters. They were so visually distinct
Yes, I was
And,
going to say the
yeah.
exact same thing.
that I stole it from your brain.
Penelope Cruz's like outfits. Oh my god.
The costume designers ate in this movie.
Yes, they really fucking did.
crumbs.
Not a single one. I like Victor's like, formal attire, but it was still so like
Yeah.
roughed up and patched up, and it looks like he's been hauling it.
I loved all of the bride's costumes. She looked
Did
so
she just
cool.
have the orange dress and some stuff on top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah.
Mhm.
I liked it.
Well, I guess Frank also had pretty much the same
Yeah.
stuff the entire time. But Myrna, Penelope Cruz, Myrna's,
She-
oh my god.
Her wardrobe was insane.
It was so nice.
I wish I was a detective. No, I don't,
It felt-
because I could have that kind of wardrobe.
It felt
Actually, I'd
like
be a detective.
kind of like it felt New York and
I would
Chicago.
change the system from the inside.
He's going off the deep end.
I am Detective Lopez from hit TV show.
Oh
The
my
Rookie.
god. You notice that she does this when she makes a face?
Lopez?
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
off to the side.
Yeah, 100%. You think? What? 5 seasons of The Rookie? Of course, I've noticed.
Quick rookie plug.
Hashtag not sponsored.
But yeah, designs. I mean, it's pretty much. It was a short cast, which I mean,
Ooh, I love how tiny the cast was.
ironically enough, with what we're going to be discussing in like 40 minutes.
Yeah. Then trailers.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. I only wrote down 2.
In total?
Yeah, because most of them were repeats.
Oh, I see.
I didn't write down any repeats. I also definitely missed a few trailers.
Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's probably how much I have on this list, which does comprise this and Undertone. But I know which 2 are.
I just got it from Bride.
Yeah, because he was busy reading last night. That's okay. I got it. I guess we'll go with my 2 first because you have 5 more that I don't.
Yes.
The second trailer for Mortal Kombat 2.
I haven't seen the first one from the 2020s, but
I did.
It looks like a fun. It looks
I don't
like a
know
fun
anything
movie.
about the game, so this is coming purely from somebody who enjoyed that movie from 2020. I'm sat and I'm strapped.
I'm a huge fan of the game, so this
I know
looks
nothing.
and feels like a video game movie. And so,
Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely feels like a video game, which
I'm
I
quite
like.
excited for
I know
that.
it's a game. I don't know anything about it. I don't know the lore besides what's in the first movie. I'm gonna rewatch the first
just
movie
people
'cause I
fighting.
miss it. Yeah, I'm not big on fighting games. I play the anime ones, kinda,
Hmm.
and then
Oh yes, Kimetsu no
Injustice
Yaiba.
2. I was thinking Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but yeah,
Oh,
too.
that too.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this movie. Carl Urban as the lead, yeah,
Yeah, isn't he in The Boys? Right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the British one.
British?
Is
He's
he?
Australian?
Oh, I haven't seen it or read it. Read it anyway.
Don't read it. But yeah, no, Carl Urban as the lead of this. I don't know anything about Johnny Cage. I'm in. He seems so cool.
Yeah, you probably got all you needed from the first movie, to be honest. Is
Was
he in the
end
first
of-
movie?
No, not at all.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that. Yeah, they tease him
Oh,
at the
good
end.
point.
They tease him right at the end of the first movie, and I was all like, I don't know what that is.
Johnny fucking Cage. That's if he was played by Nicolas Cage.
Ugh. That would have been a bad casting.
We have to save Earth.
I get. Well, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say it's a bad casting. I wouldn't really know, but I like Carl Urban. He's so cool.
Yeah. What you got
And
next?
I'm excited to see the returning characters.
Mm-hmm.
The Mummy.
Damn, you're not hyped.
No, that looked awful. That looked worse than the last of the Mummy movie.
It did. I
that
really
looked worse than the Tom Cruise The Mummy. Like, come the fuck on.
the trying of the revamp
I also don't like the first 2 The Mummy movies.
with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
I do
I
not
love Brendan
recall.
Fraser, and that's why I watched them. And it was all like, wow. I wonder why your career was stalled for decades.
Honestly,
A decade.
I'm quite excited. I love Egyptian horror, Egyptian mythology, so I'm definitely gonna be peering my eyes into this bad boy. But in the trailer, I couldn't help myself but write down the line, "It's fun to be dead." That sucked.
Yeah, that was awful. That
Don't-
was
Don't worry, Grandma. It's
Yeah.
fun to be dead.
to me this
What?
again. I've said this a million times. I don't like horror.
Like the Ivory Way song. Sorry.
I don't like horror. I don't like bad horror. So, ugh.
I'll let you
saw
know
it and was
how
all
bad
like-
it is.
Well, unless that's the only thing coming out that week, then I have to watch it. I've had to watch so many more horror movies this year than I think I have in the first half of the decade combined, and we're only in March.
This is true.
Like I can guarantee. Like I think no, maybe 5 horror movies. So technically we're not there yet. But by the end of the year, at the rate we're going, I will have seen more horror movies this year than the previous 5 years combined. That makes me want to cry. Oh wait, no, I watched all the Scream movies. Of course I'm fucking
Oh
counting
gosh,
those.
yeah,
I'm
you
counting
did.
all 7 of those. I watched more. Oh god. Fucking end me.
Hi, mijo. It's okay, mijo. It's
No.
okay.
I'm just happy I enjoyed the Scream movies.
Except for 3.
Except for 3 and 7. But yeah.
Well,
Pretty exciting. Garbage.
I saw the end of a trailer for something called Corporate Retreat, where it looks like a lot of people go on a corporate retreat and killing and chaos ensues.
What is happening?
Maybe they're
Dude, the fucking T virus better be breaking out right now.
perhaps they're bringing.
Fuck, I ruined the joke.
Perhaps they're building a younger Sheldon. You know about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Of course, I was so random.
Corporate Retreat, though, I'll have to see the trailer in its entirety, but it seems something that I'm like, okay, what could happen here? Because like, imagine going on a corporate retreat with like
This is
your
another horror
coworkers,
film.
and then people, you guys have to start killing each other. That'd be crazy. I wonder how long I'd survive. Probably quite far.
I'd kill them all. Just
Yeah.
my coworkers, not my bosses.
Yes.
Yeah, my coworker. Yeah. I work in a department store, so is it my direct coworkers or do we
Everyone.
count?
Well, maybe I don't know.
What,
I
what do
wonder
you
who would.
count as a coworker? Because I don't. When I refer to my coworkers, I mean the
I
people
guess-
in my department that I actively work
Oh,
with.
for me, I
like-
think it would be anyone in my pay grade and below. I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think by definition you're correct, but when I hear the word coworker, I think my team. I don't think
Academia.
Bob Schmo from Inbound. Real person, by the way.
Bob Schmo.
No, I'm kidding.
my
I
God.
just knew I could convince you.
Dude. Fucking.
So,
Mike
but
Gooch.
like, but is Bob Schmo coming or is it just my team?
Let's say just your team.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Decimating. Excellent.
Respectfully, I'm gonna kill them all.
Up
Now
ne-
to the answer to the other one, I'm gonna kill them all. I'm kidding, by the way. I wouldn't. I know my coworkers watch this. That's so bad.
He's out for you.
I'm just saying I'd win in a fight. I love you guys.
Up next, we have I Love Boosters. It's like a heist movie. It has Kiki Palmer and some other names that I can't recall.
I don't know who Kiki Palmer is, believe it or
What?
not.
It's it was only a teaser trailer, and so
Oh, I misspelled her
I'm
name.
hoping for another one to get me a little more excited. But right now, I'm like I'm a little unsure what this brings to the table, so I'm a little disinterested. we currently
Oh,
stand.
I do know her. Mostly her voice.
Kiki Palmer is fire. Did you missed out on a third Hail Mary trailer?
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
There was a Hail Mary trailer in front of our other movie we're recording today, but it didn't.
It was different.
Are you sure? Because it looked exactly
Uh,
the same as the one I had previously seen.
I'm actually not sure. I do remember now. I was reading manga the entire time. Is it the one where he says, "I don't think I'm coming back from this
Yeah.
mission"? Oh, okay. Then never mind. Yeah, you saw that one.
Regardless, that's our next episode after the 2 episodes that we're recording. This is the next episode we're recording, definitely not the next one that's releasing. Well, I guess that's not true.
It's up to Sal.
I don't know which one of these is releasing first.
Was there an Odyssey trailer yesterday too?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was not one. It was one we already seen though.
Oh, okay. What about?
That's why I didn't write it down.
Oh, never mind. That was just a note that I had on Mortal Kombat. It said Green Screen Central, but like it's.
was so. There was so much CGI.
But I guess
Admittedly,
it's a
I was
video game
just
movie.
scrapped the first time. Fallout. That's all.
Oh, so
practical.
true.
I know it's not a movie, but regardless, you don't have to make a CGI.
It felt like
movie.
Quantumania looking.
I mean, besides the characters themselves, Sonic is mostly practical.
Hmm?
They have little doodads on set for the actors to interact with, but then obviously they have to go in and
Right.
actually CGI the characters.
Whoa.
But for the most part, they film on location and it's practical.
That's sick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the
Sonic.
final fight of Sonic 3 was fully CGI unless they went to fucking space.
Live and Learn starts playing.
Peak cinema.
That's all I have to say.
But the point I'm making is you
Yeah,
do not have
exactly.
to over rely on CGI. I can't wait till we get a movie that over relies on CGI because I'm going to tear it apart.
Just like my butt. So that means
It's
We're right
our
there.
closing segments.
we're right there.
I think the next one's just the go to the film.
What? We're skipping through all these?
Do you have one that you want to do?
Well, I
'Cause
I want the viewers to know that,
I don't believe there should be a moment of noise for anyone,
I
or
agree.
a moment of silence, or a fuck this guy, or a hater Hall of Fame.
Well, there you have it.
But if you disagree, we can do one, of course.
allow me to ponder. Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah, but okay, fair enough. I'll be sure to at least say them all. But for our go to the film,
This time, really, God.
there is absolutely no way we were going to give a man the goat of the film in a female-centered movie. But we decided it can't. The goat of the film cannot be the main character. So you have your guesses. I'm gonna count to 5, and that's how long you have to guess who this creature is.
This is an arrow that says that that's a smile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is Annette.
It is Annette. Oh, you said the actress's name.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And then
It is in fact Dr. Cornelia.
if you couldn't tell already,
Which you obviously all could.
I would not blame you if you could not.
I gave the 5 seconds for dramatic effect.
This looks like, for all you Bleach fans, this looks like Captain Kuratsuchi. It is vile.
It is pretty vile. And that brings us to the blockbuster banter.
Smash or pass.
Smash or pass, Officer Goodman.
Who's that?
Here's the minor character, the officer that pulls him over, and she bites
Oh.
his tongue out.
Dude, fucking, I do the exact same shit.
Oh, bite his tongue out?
Yeah. Fuck that. Oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Oh, he should be.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. Actually, I didn't even think about that scene, to be 100% honest.
And also the 2 dudes that chased him out of the club.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, I'd bite his
Fun ring.
I'll
bitch.
bite. Yeah, I hated that guy. He
Mhm.
died. Fuck, dude. When Frank shot him, I literally went.
Yeah.
Bite his tongue out.
Who's next?
What are we doing with the tongue? I would like to Lady and the Tramp
Ooh.
each other's tongue
Can we
to each other.
Can we pickle it first?
Pickle the tongue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we can leave it.
Yeah.
Deep fry it. Make some homemade campfire sauce.
Hell yeah. I don't know his name, but Smash or Pass, John Reguero's character, he's the guy who comes in and he fires the first bullet, which convinces.
Yeah, I'm looking right at him. I don't.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't
is he
remember
one of
his
the
name.
other gangsters?
No.
I think so. I think he just didn't have. He didn't have a beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He fires the first shot and then all the cops follow suit.
Oh,
'Cause they're
yes,
like,
yes, yes.
they got a gun!
Dude, fucking crazy.
That was insane.
I don't know about 1930s Detroit civil servant guidelines, but that felt
Excessive.
insane. Yeah. It's gonna be a much. Oh. Perpetually promise to hang out with and then rain check every time.
Arrest.
That works.
Yeah. Smash or Pass, Lupino.
Oh. Oh, CIA torture with the water droplet. I keep their tongues, freak.
Yeah. I'm good.
Not for me.
Smash or Pass, Greta.
Hold on now.
I mean, No. Oh.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Smash or pass, Ronnie Reed.
Ooh, smash.
Yeah, he wasn't around long enough for me to hate him, so smash. Smash or pass, Jake Wilds.
Oh my god. Tweet about and then suggest AA.
Pass.
He needs to get a shit
Smash or pass, Mirna Malloy.
Smash.
Smash.
Yes.
So hard.
All the way.
Penelope Cruz is so
Yumi and
hard.
Tuscany,
So
more like
hard.
Yumi and Penelope Cruz.
Why are we both inside of her at the same time?
Oh my god.
You said you, me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. You
All right.
brought us here.
I was referencing the movie that
I am aware, and I turned it against you.
and it works.
Who is next? Smash or pass, Frank?
Pass.
Yeah, he's got a little something going on his everywhere. So I as cool as he looks, I understand why everyone runs away from him. So I am going to have to say exceptions.
Oh. You got me.
I know.
Oh, good.
And of course,
Seeing this dude out of my castle.
and of course, smash or pass, the bride.
Smash.
Smash. Smash. One I stand, of course, because she ain't no one's bride.
That was a good snap.
Chris, like
Who
my
smashes?
need to smash people.
I think you mean Slash.
Thank you for stopping by Blockbuster Banter, your one-stop shop for all new movies.
Tune in next week.
For
Undertone.
something.
Oh, wait, good.
It's
Good
either
point.
Undertone or Project Hail Mary.
The magic is up to you. Not the viewer, but you, Sal. Goodbye!